Well, welcome back to Chiro Horsemanship. It's been a long day. It's a little different. I'm just putting an intro on here. What's going to be on here is Dr. Don Moore, chiropractor that we had out today at FalconRidge. He's going through one of the horses and going and explain what he's doing and everything. He's a good chiropractor. We use him a lot. So hope you enjoy it. So as I always say, be true to the horse. They'll be true to you. And my kids and special people out there, I say lay KNA and take care and God bless and enjoy the video. Thanks.
We're palpating the ramus of the jaw, okay, and I'm comparing bilaterally left to right, and feeling for symmetry. And we have this side of our jaw, which is the horse's left side, that's completely collapsed. I could barely squeeze my finger in, where the other side I have almost a finger and a half able to get through. So not only is it our jaw that's translated, but I'm also feeling the pole fixated right up top, in which this horse is having some problems throwing its head and also pulling back. So nice and easy, I'm going to address what is called the yes joint, that pole occiput area, and get that positioned well. It's important to keep this moving. There you go. Due to the fact that we have so much that goes through that, the base of our brain, nice and easy, baby. The base of our brain, little further, little further. We also have a vertebral artery that goes to our brain. And a problem like this can also create a massive headache. This horse likes to carry its head high. A little further, baby. There you go, baby. Nice and easy. A little further. There you go, there you go. Right there. Beautiful. A little further. There you go. Just waiting for her to actually let us get it. Good. And that actually popped in. We're licking our lips, and often what we'll do is shake our head right after. A nice sigh, you hear that? And we'll also start to see their nose run. It affects what is called their sympathetic nervous system. Now we're going to adjust that jaw. Translating from the most distal, the furthest area, from the TMJ is here. So a little bit of movement here will create a grand movement there. So it's nice and controlled, easy. There it went. And you'll hear it pop right in place. Now there's a lot of what is called proprioception as well up here at the top. So we'll find horses, and even that of people, that will have balance, stability issues, and it's mainly due to having their jaw out. So let's check this again. And you could see my fingers are now sinking right in. It's nice and supple. It's not taut. And let's see how well we extend our pole now. Look at that. Beautiful. Good girl. What I'm looking at now is to see if she will stretch her head out. There you go. Do we have any grain?
What do you want?
Grain or something that's more appetizing than...
Okay.
Nice and easy. Come on. Yeah, that's not as appealing.
Food.
And see, now we're able to extend that pole, which is something we like to see. See how we're stretching it out now? So that's really good. We'll check our lateral flexion, our side to side. You can see how easy this horse is flexing its head now. Whatever we do on one side, we should be able to do on the other. See how easy that is?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. All right, now let's come back up here. And we'll do that. Okay, nice and easy. Let's get a little tighter. Hold on that lead. As we can see, that panda has a long back. Call her Panda Limo. Okay. We have this long back. Now, this horse was born with this long back. It wasn't something that just randomly happened, but it does create some weakness in certain areas, different what are called fulcrums. Okay. This horse was jumped by a young girl, so there were some problems that they had with this horse flipping. We see that also up here in the withers, some tightness here, but I detect it more here and back here, and that could also be associated with those stifles. Okay. So what I'm going to do is actually adjust that segment, freeing up the discomfort and pain here. Nice and easy, using my hands. Good. And getting that fixated joint, that subluxated joint, to move. The great thing about adjusting a horse is the fact that, there it goes, they respond right away. Remember how we dipped out? Okay. And it's not just pain that I'm trying to detect, it's motion, it's function. Allowing this horse to function the way that it was designed. Beautiful. And that SI joint, which is nice and easy. Now it's something to remember that the joint on a human is about that deep, but the joint on a horse is about that deep. So it takes a little bit of effort to get down in there to keep it moving. And look at how well she is bouncing now. Okay. Now she's not dipping the way she had, okay, but we adjusted the joints on the right side compared to the joints now we're seeing on the left. So let's switch sides. Why don't you go ahead and turn around so make it just stay there. The amazing part of what a lot of people will ask me is how does this feel to a horse compared to, how it feels for a human? The beautiful thing about adjusting a horse is they respond right away. Where a human, we're victims of bad habit, bad diet, bad patterns. A horse responds right away. Now, does this hurt a horse? I'm going to tell you it's a little uncomfortable, but I promise if this was hurting this horse wouldn't be standing as nicely as it is. Now, I don't know if Panda had ever been adjusted before, but Panda's 21 years old, looks incredible, and is now living a more comfortable life. So not only did we see it there, but let's watch our back. There we go, in extension. Now this is a horse that wouldn't extend its back because it was fixated and stuck in multiple spots. Now we're seeing that this horse is moving freely from our head to our tail. Beautiful. Excuse me, I want to check one more thing. Just rechecking our ranges of motion now. Look at that. See how much higher we are? Mm-hmm. And it's just freeing up those joints This horse did not like to be tied up. This horse was being jumped by a small girl. Let that go, baby. A 21-year-old horse. Look at this. Let that go, baby. There you go. And I'm just guiding because she's testing it out because this used to hurt. Go. There you go. This used to hurt her. So she's just feeling it. And as you can see, she's releasing it a little by little by little, but much improved. Beautiful. That's the well-adjusted panda. Licking our lips.
Great.
And squaring up.
Thank you, Dr. John.
Thank you.